For our adjustments in the pelvis, we're going to go through some prone and side posture setups for the kids. So in the prone position, I just showed you with the palpation with a PI ilium. We're going to start with PI ilium, so our extension restriction. So let's say we have a right-sided extension restriction or PI ilium on this side. I'm going to take my thumb over the PSIS, apply a little bit of P to A and I to S line of drive, as well as the support underneath the thigh. And I can do either a sustained contact or I can do a little impulse with that. That's what that would look like. If I'm going to adjust the PI ilium in the side posture presentation, just like we did in the lumbar spine, we're going to make sure that the torso is nice and neutral. Again, have a parent help stabilize if you need to. Have them give a big old hug here. We're going to have the involved side up on here. I do a very similar contact on babies where I'm over the PSIS. I use my forearm and I can impulse that way. When they get a little bit older, you can do a soft pisiform contact if you need to. For the prone AS ilium, this one you're going to stand on the same side of involvement. So this baby's going to have a left-sided AS ilium, so a flexion restriction. What you're going to do is move down to the ischial tube of the baby. You're going to do a reinforced thumb contact over the ischial tube, and your line of drive is going to go P to A and S to I. So you can do a little impulse right there. All of these moves can also be done with the activator. So if I wanted to, I can come in here and do the same move with the activator. Same goes for the PI ilium and all the other setups that we're going to do. For the side posture of the AS ilium, we're going to have this involved side up. So we're going to have baby's left side up. That's the side of the AS ilium. And we're going to do our fingertip on the ischial tube. And it's going to be kind of like a little pull. Okay. But we're not doing a lot of torque or down the shaft of the femur that you're used to. It's going to be just a little gentle kind of pull down. For the EX ilium in the prone position, we're going to be on the same side of involvement. So in this case, our ilium has gone externally towards me. So in the prone position, what we're going to do is put a double thumb contact on the lateral part of the PSIS, and our line of drive is going to be straight L to M. So again, we can do a sustained contact, impulse, or activator would be an appropriate move here. Okay. In a side posture presentation of this one, you're going to have the involved side down. So in this case, we're going to make the right side the EX ilium. So I'm going to put my baby on their side. Same kind of setup. But this time we're going to do a pull towards us, so making sure we're going L to M. So we're going to get on the lateral part of the PSIS, and we're going to pull up towards us. For the IN ilium, remember this is the one that's rotated inward. In a prone position, we're going to stand on the opposite side. So we're going to say that the IN ilium is here on the right. So I'm going to be on the medial part of the PSIS. So I'm going to have a double thumb contact, and I'm going to go M to L. Either a sustained contact, a light impulse, or my activator would be just fine there. You may have a little bit of P to A motion with these, but a lot of times it's just in the general direction that we're trying to go. In the side posture presentation for the eye and ilium, we are going to have the involved side up. So we're going to say the left side is the eye and ilium. In this one, we're going to do a similar thing as we did in the EX ilium. We're going to do a pull presentation, but this time I'm going to be on the medial part of the PSIS, and I'm bringing it back towards me.